All right, the business of basketball got us again tonight, y'all. It did it again. But welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy Suns fan Randy in the building, dog. And yeah, that's just what it was tonight. Tonight was a very let's start off with this. I'm not mad at this loss at all. Like I'm not mad. Right now, I think the score is 101, 127. I kind of cut that shit off. I was just like, all right, like I've seen enough, especially when he brought out like the third and fourth string. I was like, yeah, I've seen enough. But yeah, this is a business of basketball game. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just look at the game. This is a very winnable game. And Coach Bud went against all logic. Like to me, he tried his hardest to lose this game. You know what I mean? This is his first L that we could all point and be like, all right, this was coaching. This was on the coaching. Because it's just a lot of stuff that just don't make sense. You know what I mean? It was a lot of things in this game that didn't make sense. Um First, Josh Okogie finished with 25, 10 to 16, was killing. Only played 28 minutes tonight. And if you see that as a coach, there is no way that Josh Okogie only played 28 minutes. If you're trying to win the game, you know what I mean. If you're trying to lose, then fuck it, just don't play him until the beginning of the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? Like sit him. He was leading scoring out of everybody going into halftime, and then didn't touch the floor until I want to say the bottom of the third quarter, like 3 minutes, maybe like top of the fourth quarter, and it's just like, all right, y'all wasn't trying to win this game. You know what I mean? Like, and then on top of that, it was okay. The offense ain't clicking, so we gotta be defensive and win this game. And I actually liked how we looked defensively tonight. Like they decided, like, okay, we don't got Kevin Durant, we don't got Beal, we don't got the threes not falling, we don't got the offensive power tonight, so we could sit down on defense and play defense and try to use that to carry us to a win, and it was working. And then you took all the defenders in the game, so it's just like, all right, so what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like what? So I'm watching this, and you're trying to lose the game on purpose. That's just what it is. You know, I appreciate Ty Ty Washington going out there, putting up some numbers, hitting some clutch buckets. But Royce O'Neal just is it. I guess you got to take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't complain when he go 8 for 8 or whatever he went against Dallas, and then he go 2 for 12 tonight. And but my biggest thing just with Russ O'Neal, just in general, when he's playing good, when he's playing bad, is it literally hurts my eyes trying to watch him make a layup. Like, is it just me? Is it just me? Like, is it like, am I tripping? But it hurts my eyeballs watching him go to the lane and try to get a floater, a layup. Like it really it is. I'd be like, God damn! Like it shouldn't look like that. Ryan Dunn played decent. I wasn't really expecting much. I'm not really expecting much out of the best defender of the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting much offensively, and he got to guard De'Aaron Fox or whatever the case may be. Something that did alarm me, and like I said, I don't really care that we lost this game. I don't care if we lose number one in the West. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how I feel about that. Like, this season as itself, the actual regular season means nothing to me. Like, I'm looking at the habits, I'm looking at how we respond, I'm looking at the championship habits that we can build on. And I feel like tonight was a perfect opportunity to kind of build on that habit in the sense of just hanging our hat on something or figuring out a way to win when it looked when it looked like there's no possible way for us to win, or just other people stepping up when other people fall. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no telling in the playoffs if somebody go down, we gonna need somebody else to step up and fill in. So I feel like tonight would have been a perfect kind of opportunity to kind of see what that looked like. You know, we kind of need those traits to win a championship. But the thing that alarmed me the most is watching Book. Like, yeah, he got the player of the week. Yeah, he kind of did his thing yesterday against the Jazz, but I personally I don't feel confident in watching Book game like I used to. Like, am I tripping? Am I like I'm open to being wrong, but am I tripping? Like, I know he's been sick. I know like all this other stuff, but I just don't feel confident in his game. Like I don't feel confident that he could take a. It's almost like I'm watching him and it feel like he forgot that it's his team, you know. And especially watching him tonight, it just looked bad, and it really frustrated me seeing that um he hasn't really made it. He hasn't really evolved from year, I would say, from year 3 to year 10, in the sense of adapting to when he sees a double team, or like how he plays a double team. Like he plays it the same exact way when he used to get double his third season or his third year in the league. You know what I mean? Like I don't really see a difference. So that is a little bit alarming to me. Granted, we got 3 killers on the team, so it's not like Devin Booker see a lot of double. It's not like he's gonna see a lot of double teams, but it does, like I said, it just grinds my gears. It's like, dog, like it's been the same thing from year 3, and I feel like you react the exact same way. Just turn the ball over and just make, you know what I mean? Like it shouldn't look like that. But all in all, like I'll take this L. It is what it is. Shout out to the Kings. They hit, you know what I'm saying, shots tonight. I guess y'all can like the beam. De'Aaron Fox finished with 29, 11 and 17. He was just getting whatever. I thought that we could like kind of win this game because it kind of balanced out when DeMar DeRozan got hurt and he didn't come back after halftime. I was like, okay, like we could actually do some damage. But Sabonis just hit clutch buckets. Herder just, it felt like he couldn't miss. He only made 2, but it felt like he couldn't miss. Yeah, and it was just like they got a good contribution from everybody on the squad tonight. So, and on our side, like I said, we down to the 4th string, and I feel like I said, to me, watching it, we got good work from everybody. Like Monte Morris came out, I feel like he balled out. Only person I feel like didn't really hold their weight was Mason Plumlee, but I'm not really expecting much, and that's what I'm saying to also like it's some money on the flow, dog. Like it's a lot of money. You seen Mason Plumlee fumble a lot of balls. We seen Plumlee miss free throws and like all this other shit. And I'm just saying, like not being able to be there as a lob threat, like I'm just saying, there's an opportunity there, and I could see you really filling in that role, but you gotta want it for yourself. Nurk didn't really do much. You know what I mean? I don't even think he came back after the second half. So yeah. And yeah, it was just an ugly game. I don't think Book, if it's my opinion, I don't think Book should have played 31 minutes tonight. Yeah, so it's just it. You could tell watching this game, you could tell that they wasn't trying to win this game. So it is what it is. We got a tough schedule. We got like I think 2 more back to backs coming up. Shit is crazy. So hopefully we can hold it down. Hopefully we can get Bill back. Hopefully they wake up and try to like fix this shit and right this shit. You know what I mean? But till next time, man. Peace.